Arise, my love, my fair one, and come away. For now the winter is past, the rain is over and gone. The flowers appear on the earth. The time of singing has come, and the voice of the turtle dove is heard in our land. The fig tree puts forth its figs, and the vines are in blossom. They give forth fragrance. Arise, my love, my fair one, and come away. Set me as a seal upon your heart, as a seal upon your arm. For love is strong as death, passion fierce as the grave. Its flashes are flashes of fire, a raging flame. Many waters cannot quench love, neither can floods drown it. If one offered for love all the wealth of his house, it would be utterly scorned. The second reading they've selected is from 1 Corinthians. If I speak in the tongues of mortals and of angels, but do not have love, I am a noisy gong or clanging cymbal. And if I have prophetic powers and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have all faith so as to remove mountains, but do not have love, I am nothing. If I give away all my possessions, and if I hand over my body so that I may boast, but do not have love, I gain nothing. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is not envious or boastful or arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice in wrongdoing, but rejoices in the truth. It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never ends. But as for prophecies, they will come to an end. As for tongues, they will cease. As for knowledge, it will come to an end. For we know only in part, and we prophesy only in part. But when the complete comes, the partial will come to an end. When I was a child, I spoke like a child. I thought like a child. I reasoned like a child. When I became an adult, I put an end to childish ways. For now we see in a mirror dimly, but then we will see face to face. Now I know only in part. Then I will know fully, even as I have been fully known. And now faith, hope, and love abide, these three. And the greatest of these is love.
Kristen and Pete, I promised that the length of my sermon was going to be controlled by the temperature today, and I'm happy to report that it's much cooler today than it was earlier in the week. You may not exactly feel that if you are probably sitting in the bright sunlight, but I will just try to say a word or two before you say your vows. Now, the other thing I'd like to say is it's such a beautiful day, and I can tell that there's some people in the congregation who might be shorter than the people in front of them and unable to see as well. And in a moment, when we get to the vows, I just want you to know that you're more than welcome up here on the side so you can really see. If you aren't shorter, you can kind of come up here and go up here too as well. But kids, really, in a moment, you kind of come up here so you can really see what Pete and Kristen are doing. That's okay with you, isn't it? It's okay? Because what they're doing, of course, is making the most significant